Hello everyone, it's Kay again. Welcome back to my channel. I've got another little project to share with you here, and this is my DT project for August for Artymaze. Now, I purchased a little while ago this bee ephemera from Artymaze's site on Etsy, and all it is about bees in the wild, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The detail is very subtle, and I've just added a little bit of glitter there to highlight the wispiness of the vegetation in the background that the bees are on. I've propped it up a butterfly here, and this is made on the faux vellum paper. Cluster of little flowers down here, lace around the front, and that is how it looks when you take the binding off, and the closure is just this wraparound of the striped ribbon, and it just does up on the edge there. I've got the little pearls in the corner, as I'm sure you can see, just to add a bit of decoration there. And then when you open it up inside, you've got this lovely little pocket area here with the finger pull. Everything is lined with coffee stained papers. I'll try and go in just a little bit if I can without losing you entirely. And it's all made up on craft paper from 2 of the postcard affairs that came in the kit. I just made them into tags, as you can see, getting the best part of the page onto the little tag here, which is plain on the back with room for photographs or writing or whatever you might like to do. Then it's lined inside with more pictures of the various kinds of bees that are in nature's little catalogue, and the tags just fit in there like that. And then on this side I've made a little pocket and put the queen bee crown on top of the pocket, as you can see, and then fussy cut out the bee that was on the same little page and added that to the pocket. And then there's a tiny little tag for the moment that just fits in there quite nicely, and again it's nature related, so quite in keeping, and one of Artymaze's other little creations. It's all in keeping with what is available in Andrea's shop on Etsy or on her Facebook page. This then slips out, which leaves you the skeleton of the little folio, and it is just an envelope affair. Very, very simple to put together. And here is a lovely little dingle dangle, another catalogue of bee and related articles like the beehive, the flowers with the pollen, the various bees available, honeycomb, all of that good stuff. Andrea just finds all these beautiful images to utilise in her kits. I've put this tiny little butterfly dangle on the top here with a little scroll, and it is just to take the everydayness away from the sheet and afford another little focal point. Here is another catalogue of wonderful little bugs that can be found out and about. Some flowers, and you'll notice that the bee is on each one. These were actually designated postcards, but some of them I've chopped about to make them fit into this little folio affair, and it's lent itself to that really nicely. There's the postcard there with the little cluster of bees and flowers. It's just so gorgeous. It's got the postmark on it, the stamp, a little bit of writing, but the imagery is just gorgeous. I've then used some music, which is upside down in places and right way up in others. Just little stamps, you can write over it. It's not meant to be a deterrent on using the pages for writing and so on. It's just, again, to put something onto the pages while they are not in use. Another gorgeous, gorgeous print here, a postcard. Turn the page to the centre. I don't know how many pages there are here. I've not really counted like that. And then there is some information about the honeybee. More plain sheets of writing material or coffee stained papers, and then more gorgeous images through the back there. I didn't want to make a journal, but I did want to make something that was relative to the garden. So and there's a lovely little verse here about the bee. Away in the meadow amid the red clover, the funniest music goes over and over, the honeybee singing his song to the clover. The words they are set to a rhythmical tune, a rumble and bumble and zoom, zoom. Zoom goes the honeybee over and over, humming his tune to the blossoming clover. And I just think, if you're a little bit of a nature lover, and the bee is a friend, and you would like to see its life maintained with the current interest in bees, I just felt this was a lovely little booklet to put together as a way of a keepsake, or a special little something that you might hand on to your grandchildren or a friend who loves gardening. It's one of those kind of gifts that would suit a great many people. And as you see, I have utilised the papers to make this little envelope styled folio, but in actuality you could do so much more with it. I just think Artymaze kits are very, very full of value. I'll leave links to her store and to her Facebook channel. Do pop along and have a little look-see if this has been of interest to you. I hope, as always, that you feel inspired and that you've enjoyed this little video share. Take care, everyone. Stay well. Bye-bye for now.